the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Completing this one to Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake, and they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works, big yardage, and the 1st down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the 1st down, but, Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. On play action, Richardson out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Finding space at the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's Richardson, going to keep this himself. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. (7-0) is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go, let's go!
They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he will get into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it.
And he will score! Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man. His tight end screen. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, Rob.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's to the right side and incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's screen. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he's in. Brenton Strain. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Okay, great. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is Darnell Savage, the hard-hitting safety, bursting in to record the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy...
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foye Aluakon.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
At the 33-yard line.
Now, faking the give. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
2nd down, Lawrence. Rolling right. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Rip, 20, go. Son, there we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Jaguars.
Hey.
Tootin is into the end zone. Touchdown. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion is Warren. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
Let's go now.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Moving outside the pocket, he'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
11 Agate. Brett, all right.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Jaguar first down. Now Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Second and 10.
Hey, run!
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on third down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up the first down.
To the left side and taken in by Downs. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 46, here's second and 9. Here's Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts are back within 6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On first down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Lawrence now. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. Third down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning.
And he's got another one. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, Richardson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. Now a give running left with Taylor. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Terry Johnson up to make the tackle.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 21-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third down and short, you decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down. At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson operating from the pistol. That one, taken in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Red on red.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Flush to his right. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Here we go.
Now a toss play for Taylor. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
On the red.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns and Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. doubt. I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be late